They're not back in their room. Now, did we search all of these areas? I'm pretty sure we searched advanced systems. Let's just make absolutely sure. King Jufro, Wondrous Warp, how you guys doing today? Rhinestone Cowboy and Said78, how are you guys doing? Good to see both of you. Okay, this area is clear. I remember specifically going through all the terminals and all the stuff in there. We also did the biology area for sure. I think the next step is to talk to the dad. We just hit 475K. Nice! Thank you to all the new followers. Welcome to the channel. Really appreciate you guys joining us. Welcome, welcome to the community. Hey, Ko, I was listening to all your thoughts on Fallout 4 on drop frames. I was curious, what do you think people would enjoy the game more if they never played 3 or Vegas? I was curious, do you think people would enjoy the game more if they never played 3 or Vegas? No, not necessarily. I don't think it's better, to be honest. I will say, though, like, especially after really thinking of how gray New Vegas is, I can certainly understand why people would be frustrated with the
not just to follow,
kind of rigidity of this game. Rigidity? Is that a word? But yeah.
Nothing to report, sir.
Nothing to report, sir.
Our armor is effective, sure, but it's hardly efficient.
Okay, don't think we've been through here yet. Oh, no, we have not been through here yet. When there is a room that looks like this, Ko has not been there. No, sir. What's this called? An SRB terminal? Reclamation target tracking. Okay. Unit C241, last sighting Good Neighbor. Okay. Boston Airport, S943. Investigation suspended, area deemed too hazardous. Libertalia Raider Stronghold, X688. Unit B592, new identity is Gabriel. Unit now leads Raider Gang based at Libertalia. Whoa. L337, last sighting Corvega. Unit has been men-wiped. New identity is Leo. Interesting. List of informants. Cricket, Tommy Lonegin, Trash Can Carla is an informant. Oh my god. Doc Weathers, AJ Morowski, Lucas Miller, and Henry Cook. Henry Cook was a synth? That's why he was talking about going to other places. Dude, this is why we read every terminal right here. This is why we read every terminal. Hey, Ko, been watching for a long time and appreciate the community you've built. Really awesome question. Have you had problems with some factions because of your actions in other factions? Kingfish, games like this, you always choose to pick a faction. Like, I actually chose Brotherhood pretty early on, and that kind of shut down the Railroad and Minuteman Pass. It's just part of the game. My best advice for that kind of stuff, just play the game how you want to play the game. And if you miss big chunks of it, play the game again to get to those big chunks. I missed a whole lot of Railroad stuff. During our sneaky ninja playthrough, my sneaky ninja wants to free all the synths. So he's probably going to go Railroad, and then we'll see all that side. So that's kind of how that is. A bunch of access logs. Nothing really interesting there. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, 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 bop.
Father's a great man. You must be very proud.
Yeah. We'll go with that. Bop. Bop. Bop, bop. I should just do that all day for the rest of the day. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, bop. Bop, bop. Alright, let's see what's down here. Yeah, you think so? What is this thing? Ugh. Ouch. So I guess those go in their back, huh? Ugh.
Scanning. Subject identified.
Hey, TS board. Oh, do I know the times that Zeke and Elo stream? Elo is kind of like opposite of me. He usually does like late night to early AM. And Zeke usually does like early afternoon to late night. So yeah, definitely recommend checking him out. Is this the same thing? I'm talking in EST. Thank you. A bunch of armaments. Cool. Oh, we've already read all these. Okay. Nothing too new there.
Feels like this project has been going on for months.
So we've done all of biology, all of advanced mechanics, all of synth retention. I think there's one more area, but I feel like we may have already done it. Let's take a look. Robotics. Have we been in robotics? Let's take a look. Speaking of which, none of my settlements are under attack, are they? Okay. Miss Kathmandu, we did buy out.
Probably just a glitch in the nervous system. The fine over-control software.
Whoa.
If it were just a lid twitching, perhaps. But her eyes were moving as well. Involuntary twitching and rapid eye movements while sleeping can only mean one thing, Matt. You just don't want to admit to yourself what you do.
If you're about to launch into one of your
Power armor, huh? You take down a Brotherhood soldier?
don't bother. I've heard enough of them. Write them down from memory.
But we can't just ignore the pattern. If a sim
Holy
why
shit.
can't it have a soul? And if a sim has a soul, then it is a living person by every standard we can measure. Of course it is far more comfortable to think of them as machines, so we can do what we want with them.
If you disapprove of the work we do here, Dr. Renee, you know where to find the telescope.
Just a moment, I never said that. I'm simply trying to open everyone's eyes to new possibilities.
Well, it's an unwanted distraction. We're men of science, not philosophers. Do well to remember that.
Hello, welcome. Please, step this way for processing.
Dude, it's like the epitome of 3D printing.
If you require maintenance, please file a report with the Facilities Division.
Whoa. Dude, that is some creepy shit. Oh, man. Taking all your stuff.
Good to see you.
Good to see you, too. I'm just gonna, like, loot your table. We're all here.
Welcome.
Thanks.
Proceed directly to process. I apologize for any disruptions that my work might cause you.
Hi there.
Excuse me.
3 levels of approval. Do you believe that? 3!
Reign Supremes, Crinox, and Freestyle Rage. Good show, my friends. Thank you for the sub, guys. Welcome to our community. Really appreciate your support, dudes.
Child sin. It's just remarkable.
So, is there like a head guy to talk to here? Robotics terminal.
Rumor
Current projects. New synthetic optic nerve tissue. Next scheduled units. Okay. Just a whole lot of information on units they're working on. Motor reflex response time improvements. Targeting software package upgrade. Complete transfusion to replace type synthetic blood with type 9010. Specialized labor, G3 standard units. G2 security units. G3 standard units. Binet A. Looks like someone we need to find and talk to. There's IO, and he's redacting as usual.
Advanced Systems will be starting a new dark matter initiative soon.
Can we go into processing?
If you encounter a hazardous chemical spill, please alert the Facilities Division immediately.
Not a lot in here, actually.
Hey. The automated process for synth creation should not be interrupted.
Anything behind these areas? Hey, Foxius, what's up, buddy?
Hello.
Serotryptamine, how you doing this morning? Also, I don't think I said hi to you, Nuriel. How you doing today? Okay, I think we got everything. I'm Jord. Good. Welcome to our community, man. Thank you very much for the support. Subs and show 'em a warm welcome. Awesome. All right, Father is back up there. Here we go. On with the main story. Creepy.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
First things first. How do I get back to the surface?
The same way you got in, of course. You are not a prisoner here. You may come and go as you please. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind, redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
What do you mean by proper supervision?
I mean that while they are here in the Institute, fulfilling the purpose for which they were designed, our synths perform admirably. As you're about to see, however, they can become unpredictable when set loose. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia.
We just read about
his
this.
memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man
Hey,
named
Veku.
Gabriel. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
Memories erased?
Who erased his memories? Why?
Those idealistic radicals who call themselves the Railroad are behind it. We'll deal with them in time. But right now, the priority is to reclaim that synth before more harm is done. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
Okay, this is interesting.
Sean.
The sooner that synth is safely back in the Institute, the better for everyone.
Interesting. Where is this? See, now we have a very interesting problem here. Do we go and do this quest, or do we go talk to the Brotherhood? I think we're going to try to talk to the Brotherhood first. And depending on how that goes, we may reload and do this quest first. Oh, wow. All the way over here, huh? Okay, well, let's go to Pridwin. Let's see what the Brotherhood has to say. And then I think after that, we'll probably reload and go do the Institute quest first. But we're going to check. We're going to check. What's up, girl? How you doing? We should probably go get Piper at some point, too.
The Commonwealth's a dangerous place. Make sure you...
The Great Kenobi, yeah. Yeah. Hey, Clash, what's up, man? That's my son, yes. Sean is my son. Skullgrins, yeah, you have to fast travel to leave, the Institute. You can't get out normally. You teleport. If you notice, there was kind of a blue teleport thing.
I received word that Dr. Lee is returning to us. How cooperative do you think she'll be?
I've convinced her that the Institute is the enemy, not the Brotherhood.
Well done, Knight. As soon as Dr. Lee arrives, we'll interrogate her aboard the Pridwin. She's been under the Institute's influence for the last decade.
Ouch.
And we can't afford to take any chances. Now, I believe you still possess an important piece of data that Proctor Ingram is eagerly awaiting. I want you to bring it to her immediately. Once again, Knight, you don't fail to impress. Dismissed.
Yeah, how about you give me a promotion and shit?
Sir.
Bring that Institute holotape to Proctor Ingram immediately, Knight.
You don't order me around!
Someone is
Gamblesome, how you doing today, buddy? Good to see you, man. So that actually didn't mess with our other quests, so that's fine. We can keep doing that. We can keep doing that. Noble truth. Co, you gonna let them order you around like that? Nope. DJ Tech Live, how you doing this morning, brother? Am I planning on siding with the Institute?
Brilliant tactician.
Oh.
And an experienced soldier.
Not sure yet, to be honest. Hey, Maritini, how you doing today, buddy? Lunor, good to see you, sir. Dude, Darius Carries You says, for me, staying with the Brotherhood was very tough later on. Not going to spoil it, but it's intense. Dude, I know. There's some... I can already tell there's going to be some very interesting developments staying with Brotherhood. They're very militaristic. And to be honest, me as a player and as a character in the game, we're much more like, let's get all the good people on the same side. But if Brotherhood is like, well, you're either with us or against us, and we're going to kill everyone else, that may be a big thing to consider when we pick a side. So, I don't know, man. It's going to be interesting. Okay, so next, let's go save and talk to Proctor Ingram. Nice. Nice. Alright, she was out here last time, wasn't she? No, she was in here. You're a beat, Sarcastic Jay. Did we find Sean King Ruda? Yes. Yes, we did. Oh, look, all the doors are fixed. Nice. Save it and talk.
Here's your holotape, Proctor. Hope the data on that thing was worth it.
Thanks. You know, it's good to see you're still in one piece. I wasn't sure what the interceptor would do to you.
I wasn't worried. After all, I built the device myself.
I have confidence in everything I build too, but that's because I'll only deal with technology that I understand. Speaking of technology I don't understand, I'll get this holotape to Proctor Quinlan. I'm dying to find out what's on it.
Hopefully, it'll reveal a weakness in their defenses.
That would be the best case scenario. Before we jump to conclusions, let's see what Quinlan's scribes can get off of it. I'm sure the Institute has all of their data heavily encrypted, so it's gonna take some time to crack.
Hey, Debbie.
After that, we'll
Hey,
have to
Fancy
see
Flannel.
what we've got.
Puman, good morning.
No telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe. In the meantime, I've got a new assignment for you. So, I bet you're eager to get your hands dirty on our new project. How much has Maxon told you about it?
Ooh.
Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll help us crush the Institute.
It will, but we've got a lot of work ahead of us first. Come on, it's this way. Unless you're blind as a bat, I'm sure you've noticed that we've been building a gantry on the tarmac. Maxon and Kells have been looking for something that'll tip the balance when we go toe-to-toe with the Institute. Now, the Pridwin might be a big beast, but she's not built for fighting. That's where our new project comes in.
Oh my god, is it a giant robot? Oh my god.
This storage bay full of parts is what's left of Liberty Prime. The Brotherhood uses it to have a weapon against the army. It's the most advanced robot the Brotherhood has ever had at its disposal. Unfortunately, Liberty Prime was destroyed in the line of duty. I've spent the better part of the last few years piecing him back together. And if you think that was easy, try rebuilding a Protectron while you're blindfolded. In order to get Liberty Prime fully operational, we're going to need your help.
No problem.
No problem. I'm sure this only looks worse than it actually is.
I wish I had your confidence, because this is
Thank you,
not
Bob is
going to
love.
be easy. Now,
Appreciate it, bud.
The good news is that we've got most of
Welcome.
Prime's parts fully assembled. The bad news is that it's going to take more than a few rivets and some spot welding to get them working again. The first problem is his CPU. It's fragile, and every time we try to feed power to it, it blows itself out.
Why is the power blowing out his CPU?
Liberty Prime has a highly complex power system. A good deal of that system was damaged when he exploded. So I'm working in the dark, trying to come up with parts on my own. Luckily, you were able to convince Dr. Madison Lee to return to the Brotherhood. She was on the original build team for Liberty Prime a little over a decade ago. I've already spoken to her, but she's reluctant to work on Prime for some reason. If you could get her down here to lend a hand with his power system, we can get the big guy moving.
Oh, really? Okay. I honestly wasn't expecting to, Ooh, I wonder if they've been bad to Dr. Lee. This is going to be interesting. Dimitri is trying his absolute best to get in here through the door, and it's adorable. Okay. Oh, look at him! Look at him! He's so pretty! I know, right? He's been messing with that for a little bit now. Being adorable. Alright, so where is Dr. Lee? Really? That's adorable. Okay, so let's go talk to Dr. Lee real quick. Says Condog, by the way. Am I gonna build Optimus Prime? Yes. Yes, I am.
Can't talk right now.
Heart. Yeah, Darius carries you. What I'm doing right now is I'm saving before we do. I'm watching this quest closely. If this quest ever messes up for any reason, or if we close off a path to Institute, then I'm going to stop right there and keep doing Institute up until the point. Basically, I'm going to keep both going kind of in unison until we get to the real, like, decision tipper. And then we'll go from there. Hey, For the Pony, how have you been, dude? Good to see you, buddy. What's new?
Attention. Tomorrow's tactical briefing has been postponed. A new time and date will be forthcoming.
I'm worried about these recruits. Too young, too green.
What's up, girl?
Like the initiates back in my day.
If you're here to talk me into working on Liberty Prime, you can forget it.
Well, shit.
What changed your mind?
Nothing changed my mind. I promised you I'd return to the Brotherhood, and I've kept my end of the bargain.
Do I need to remind you why you made that promise in the first place?
No, that won't be necessary. Tell Proctor Ingram to get her scribes ready. It's going to take a hell of a lot of work to get Liberty Prime back online, but we'll get it done.
You have to be the most back and forth, wishy-washy, temperamental. You know what, girl? I can't handle this kind of stuff. You don't deserve to be lead scientist. You know, quick saving, quick loading is a fantastic way to get aggression out of your system. Yeah.
When it comes to keeping the Pridwin running, Proctor Ingram's the best.
All right, let's go see what Proctor Ingram says. I know, we walk up to her. I will not do that for any reason, period. It's against my person and being as an individual and scientist. Will you please do it? Yeah, sure, I'll be right down. Women, am I right? No, just kidding. Hopefully she didn't hear that. What's up, baby? How you doing?
Driving into a situation guns blazing is a good way to get yourself killed.
Yeah. No. Little Siri girl being adorable. It's hard to tell, they're both so cute. Dago Bear, good morning. How are you doing, man? It's great to see you. Welcome to all of you.
Maxon might appear compassionate.
Whoa, whoa!
I assure you, the Institute will face his wrath.
Oh, yes. Cool, great. You can't use one of my backpacks that we have sitting over there? Okay. That's all you needed to say. They're too big. Oh, you are a tiny person, aren't you? Yeah, I forgot about that.
We'll stop the Institute. For Maxon and for the Brotherhood.
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
Wow, things are off to a good start. Isn't that right, Doctor?
I hope so. Prime suffered some significant damage to his memory core. I wish your people would have been a bit more careful, Proctor. The good news is that the damage isn't irreversible, and I should be able to get the power flowing into his CPU core without overloading. If your people stay out of my way, that is.
Ouch.
Charming, isn't she?
Right? Isn't she charming, Condog?
Sorry about that, Ingram.
Don't worry about it. We might be butting heads on a few issues.
This is the little one-eyed Condog.
Dealt with worse.
He says hi.
Besides, Dr. Lee's worth all the aggravation. We're working with one of Prime's original designers. I don't see it getting any better than that. In fact, since things are going so well, we're gonna have you start building his electromagnetic actuators.
Wagging his tail, going back. Electromagnetic actuators.
What do the actuators do?
Pretty simple, really. The
Gotcha.
actuators are what allows Liberty Prime's arms and legs to move. Prime's new limbs are way too heavy for the simple hydraulic pistons he had in the past. We're gonna have to rip those out, construct a brand new system using electromagnets, and install them in his limbs.
Whoa.
What we need you to do is build the actuators for us.
Now that you know what the actuators are, you need to know how to make them. These are the plans and the materials list. Don't lose them.
Now, before you get that look on your face, you'll be happy to know that we have plenty of the raw materials on that list right here at the airport. The only thing we need you to head out and find is a high-powered magnet. According to Proctor Quinlan, the best place to find one is in any of the ruined hospitals around the Commonwealth. We've already sent out a few teams to find the rest of the high-powered magnets you'll need. They should be back by the time you return.
Once you start building the actuators, We need one for each limb, so you'll need to make a total of 4. Good luck.
I love how they're implementing the building system into this. That was such a great call on Bethesda's part. That is a really cool thing.
Radiation has a twisted sense of humor.
So we still have the synth retention quest. Now it says locate a high-powered magnet, but to be honest, we have one of those. We have a few of those. As long as they haven't been broken down.